Day we had our baby, so I was given some oral morph just after midnight, and that didn't have any effect. I was still contracting and still bleeding. So at 2:50 they came into my delivery suite and told me the decision had been made. I was going to have my baby. So I was given my theatre gown to put on and taken around to theatre. I rang my husband and my mum. Unfortunately I couldn't get through to my mum, but I did get through to my husband. I told him that it needed to be quick because I was being taken to theatre as a category 2 C-section and they wouldn't be waiting, so he needed to really hurry to be able to get back in time. Fortunately he made it with about 10 minutes to spare, and one of the midwives was literally waiting for him at the entrance delivery suite with his scrubs. He chucked them on and come straight through. And then obviously here is our little baby girl. She'd been born. She did make a little cry when she was born, but then she did go into some respiratory distress, so she needed to be helped with her breathing. So unfortunately I didn't get to see her straight away, but you'll see in a minute that they did bring her around to me just on her way to special care. I got to have a really brief look at her before she left the theatre. Baby was taken to special care and I was taken to recovery. While we were in recovery I was feeling pretty good, and we made some phone calls to tell family that the baby had arrived. At 8 a.m. I was back up on the ward and eating toast for breakfast. My husband did pop down to special care to go and see the baby, but obviously because I'd had the spinal I was unable to get out of bed yet. I did get straight to expressing though. I managed to get some colostrum for baby, which my husband took down on one of his visits. He'd been up and down a few times, so spent his day between me and the baby. Little one did need to go on to some Vaporfirm because she was struggling with her breathing still, but she didn't need that respiratory support for very long. She's just so cute. I couldn't wait to get down to see her, so I was eagerly awaiting the feeling to come back in my legs. First of all I got the feeling back in the bottom of my legs, but I couldn't actually lift them. But by the evening I was able to get myself down to special care to go and see her. Although I didn't take myself, I was wheeled down in a wheelchair by a midwife. And first cuddles are just so special, and to be honest it was an absolute cloud nine. I've had a couple of really rough deliveries, so I was expecting this one to be so much harder, but it was actually my easiest C-section that I've had so far out of the 3 of them. I was totally in love with her and all that beautiful hair. Couldn't believe how much of it she had. That's a quick version of our birth story of our little baby girl Everly Eloise Gilmore, born at 4:10 a.m. on the 26th of July, the day before her mummy's birthday, weighing £5 6.5.